Now you see, there's something I said when they made this man Minister of Defense newly. I congratulated him, and every Nigerians who mean well for Nigerians actually came out to congratulate this man, and they were happy for his appointment. Why were they happy? Because when he was actually Chief of Defense Staff, he did his own as a soldier. During his time as Chief of Defense Staff, he actually gave orders that were supposed to help reduce, if possible, end this insurgency in the north. But they did what they did. Now they have made him minister. Everybody is aware. Now there is move that this guy is going to do. I said it before. The reason why this guy is not going to work is because some people in the north will try as much as possible to sabotage his moves. Now see what they wrote in this particular thing. This is how terror network collapse. Nigerian security forces have intensified strikes on ISWAP logistics and supply lines, cutting off the fuel, food, and movement that keep the group alive. It is a major setback for the terrorists and a shift from noise to pressure. The security forces are now getting more information and acting on them thanks to the new Defense Minister, General Christopher Musa. Now you see this particular write-up. If they are actually doing this thing the way they wrote it, it's fine. It is not a bad one. It is actually a good step to curb insecurity in Nigeria. But the question is this: people who are sympathizers of these particular people who are terrorizing people in the north, just imagine day before yesterday, for 6 hours to 7 hours, people were stuck in Kogi Road. There was no way to pass because people held people hostage. If you go, they will kidnap you. So for close to 7 hours, people were stuck. I have that video. I saw it. What am I trying to say? Anybody who is connected to these people, who is doing dialoguing, who is trying to say that you cannot fight these people, who is saying that whatever you are doing to them that is inhuman, you are trampling on their fundamental human right. The people that they were kidnapping, where is their fundamental human right? The people that they've actually collected ransom and buy them at the end of the day, where is their fundamental human right? That is a question to answer. Now, to Nigerians who feels that they are actually bigger than Nigeria, my brother, my sister, if you are a sympathizer of terrorism in Nigeria, pack your load and leave Nigeria. Or else your head will roll. That's justice. If head does not roll, this nonsense will not stop. The big head should roll. If the big head should roll, then the connection between the funding, where they are getting funding, will stop. They should go for the big ones first. Then, when there is no funding proper, then we'll now see how they get to do things for themselves. People know that no more, just a little I know. Thank you.